This man discovered a power beyond imagination. With just a flick of his finger, he could change the numbers in any bank account. Endless cash, unlimited wealth, and if he wanted, his fingers could turn into weapons, strong enough to kill in an instant. At first, Jack thought he'd been blessed, but that gift quickly dragged him into madness. He walked into a random house, like he owned the place. The woman inside didn't even know him. Jack raised his gun, and pulled the trigger. She dropped instantly. He fired again, and again. Even as her body went cold, Jack wasn't satisfied. He moved to the bathroom, where a man was bathing his young son. Jack aimed the gun and said, "Say something." The man thought he was just another lunatic. He shouted for his wife to call the cops, but before he could finish, Jack blew a hole in the tiles behind them. The man froze in fear, clutching his child tighter. He asked Jack what he wanted. Jack just smiled. He didn't want anything. He just wanted to feel the thrill of killing. Then he told the man his wife was already dead. The man broke down, begging Jack to spare his son. But mercy wasn't in Jack's vocabulary. One more shot. The man collapsed into the tub, his lifeless arms still wrapped around his boy. That's how the boy died too, crushed by his father's final embrace. Moments later, the daughter came home from school. She saw her mother's corpse, and froze. Then she saw Jack. He calmly invited her to sit beside him on the stairs. Tears streamed down her face. She begged him to call an ambulance. Jack leaned closer, wiped her tears, and asked, "What's your favorite thing in the world?" When she answered, he smiled gently, almost like he cared. But the girl could feel the horror behind his eyes. She begged him not to kill her. Jack took her hand, and slowly cut her palm open, just enough to make her scream. She shoved him away and ran for the door, but she never made it out. Jack left the house in silence, until an old man appeared at the entrance. Jack didn't hesitate. He shot him too, but as Jack walked away, he looked back, and saw the old man still standing, unhurt, watching him. Would you want the power to change your bank balance, if it meant losing your humanity?